Hello! Welcome to the very first episode of Deviation. I'm the Yak, and joining me on the show are my co hosts.
It's a me,
What's your name?
Michael.
Okay. And our other co host?
I'll.
Yes. Okay, so the way Deviation works is pretty lame and chaotic, but we consider things, we'll try to make it as interesting as possible for all of you listeners out there. We're gonna hop on a random word or a random phrase generator online and generate something, just a random topic. We then talk about that
Yes.
specific item and then we slowly deviate from it until it's no longer relevant to the original topic of discussion. Our goal here is to get all of us to stick is to get all of you to stick with us until the very end, or at least how far it is possible for you all to listen. If you cannot, if you can, then let us know on our Instagram stories for how long you could bear listening to our voices before wishing for the rope. And yeah, that's basically how the things roll here. If everything's set, let's get right onto it. Let's get into it. So already I can tell this is a bad start because I'm stuttering a lot. How do you guys feel about starting this podcast?
Well, they already left.
Yeah, they already left.
Exactly.
They already
Yeah.
left. It's just us here now.
I mean, let's entertain ourselves and so what should we do? Random word or random phrase? What do you guys want to do?
Wait, Mick, didn't you make him a script?
Your choice.
Oh yeah, so about that later on in this episode. Okay, so let's rewind like a few weeks ago when the three of us had our exams. When we were getting one of our exams, me and Michael, I'm just going to call it by his stage mate. Me and Michael made a bet. Whoever gets the highest marks in ICT, they will have to make the other person. No, 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 wait, sorry. Whoever gets the lowest marks in ICT, they'll have to make the person who gets the highest marks a script, basically an embarrassing script that should be able to embarrass them, which that person would have to read out during the podcast. Unfortunately, I got higher than Michael. Usually, people should be happy, but considering the stakes at this bet, I'm very sad. So yeah, you
No,
had the script
basically,
ready.
because Samyak is smarter, he
Um,
loses.
about that script. Yeah, I have it ready.
Okay, so when I let you, okay, for the viewers, for the listeners, I mean, we have not, he has not revealed to me what the script says. I've never read it before the future, like when I tell you to give it to me. So when I tell you to, you just send it to me on Instagram, okay?
Sure.
Yes. Okay, so let's get this episode started. Random phrase generator or random word generator? What do you guys want to hop on? Of course, random word generator is
Word.
going to be hard. Okay,
Word.
it's going. Okay, let's do this. Number of words one. Generate random words. Defeat. Our word to talk about is defeat. I can already tell that from this from this podcast, our social lives are going to be defeated to the very end. Like
What social life?
ah, any social life that we have, like at school and stuff like that. So I can already tell that we're basically screwed.
Oh,
Okay.
defeat in school. That's
Just the word
interesting.
defeat, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Just the word defeat.
we,
Defeat is
speaking of
cool.
speaking of defeat in school, I mean, we were all defeated by our recent exam marks, weren't we?
No,
Well,
no,
we
no.
know.
I
No,
was
I was
fine.
fired.
I was fine.
Okay, so it's just me who's
Just
Yeah,
actually.
you got the highest between the three of us, and you're the only one who's
But
not fired. Just saying.
Let's go.
I'm seriously not fine.
I mean,
Just
like,
saying.
I barely got covered at this time. I was like 1% away from like not getting it, so I guess that would have been defeat.
So
Like
you got like 81% on it.
81%, yeah.
Okay, so you
Huh.
basically got saved by a slight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Of course, a defeat in school doesn't necessarily refer to a test or an exam. There's other things you can be defeated in
Oh
school,
yeah,
like
extended student council. I lost every time until grade 8. Let's go.
oh wait,
Ah,
really?
Yeah,
yeah.
You lost being
I-
the class
class rep.
representative
Until grade 8.
for
And
two
we did
years, really?
absolute. Yeah, 2 years straight.
Well,
It
it
was
wasn't
fun.
1 year because of your cousin.
You lost your cousin?
No. No.
Oh, you lost because of?
Uh, uh, I don't blame her.
That.
It's like I did before, but let bygones be bygones.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
Let's talk about one of the biggest defeats that anyone from our grade has faced in our school. Mick, the you in the toilet.
what? Oh,
Okay, can I leave this conversation for now?
No, 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 no,
I'm gonna
not
take an
that.
exit, and
No,
then
no,
you
no, no,
guys
no, 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 no,
continue.
not that, not that, not that kind.
you
Like,
probably should have worded it correctly, my guy. I don't
yeah,
know. That just
that's
sounds
not.
really weird.
Okay, so let me rephrase that. Make your encounter with a broken tap, I believe, in the toilet in the school
All right,
bathroom.
okay. Let me put it in a way that you can understand. Samik's just like trying to just do something. I flooded the school toilet. That's what happened.
Okay, so would you like
Actually,
to?
not me. I'm not taking any responsibility for that. Even though I told our current principal at the time that it was a joint effort. It wasn't me. It was not me
Would
at
you like
all.
to take
Sure,
I
sure,
don't
nothing.
take. So I was going to the toilet, right? I needed to take a leak, as any person does. And so I'm going down. I see this guy called Pratham. He's no longer in our school. I hate that man. Do I hate him now? I don't know. I don't know the guy anymore. So like whatever. So I'm like, oh, I should probably tap his head because apparently that's what. When was this? Grade six,
Grade
grade seven,
six,
grade
yeah, grade
six.
six.
Apparently that's what grade six me thought would be funny. So I tapped his head and then I just ran off to the bathroom. And I can just hear him sprint after me. And now I'm just screaming for my life. And I try to close the door behind me into the bathroom. So he starts kicking it open. And then I slip and I fall on the freaking spray thing, whatever it's
The
called, and
spray
I broke
tap.
it, and then I flooded the school toilet. I mean,
I mean, you before you
it's a
thought
pretty
of.
interesting conversation starter.
Yeah, it is. It is indeed interesting. You do. The problem is, before you tapped his shoulder or head, what do you tap? Well, before you did anything to the guy, you should have remembered that that dude loves to take revenge. Like,
I'm getting
there
a
was
feeling
this.
of deja vu. You've told me this like 56 times.
Yes, and you've told. Yeah, you've told I mean, yeah. So
I
I
mean, every time I tell it, like it's just like yin yang.
yin
Uh,
yang.
yeah. It's like anytime I tell that story, you have to say he loves revenge. There's like, if that doesn't happen, the world's going to end.
The world is gonna end. I mean, basically, every time you tell the story, it's to new viewers. So we need to give them, whoever it's the new people, the new listeners who don't know that guy. So we need to give them a little background on him.
I love how Samyak is literally talking to like these random set of people that might be listening, and me
That
and Mick
might
are
be
just talking
listening to each
just
other.
normally.
Yeah, I'm just way too used to talking to the camera or the mic. I
I thought you
mean,
were going to say I'm just way too used to talking to myself.
yeah, that too. I'm just a lonely person.
To be
I
fair,
don't. I
to
don't.
be
I
fair though,
don't. Yeah, to be fair, it is true. I, I mean, I've had like 38 different YouTube channels, so I know how to. I know how to talk to a
Jeez, dude,
camera.
that's like a lot.
one
It
I
of
is a
them
had
was a
like
lot.
Fortnite channel that still exists to this day.
Oh
I've
my
had
god!
15 emails
If you want the link,
accounts.
Not 15.
tell
I
us.
had. I actually had like over 30
No,
emails.
I said I had 15, so that's like overkill even for me.
I literally. Okay, so from the 38 channels, I recall having dance channels, which was just deadly to watch. And so yeah,
What you on
dance
about? Let's
channels.
Dance YT, best channel that I've ever watched.
The first channel I ever had was like a vlog channel, Samyak Vlogs. Oh man, playing that in school, it was
Huh.
some the time when I actually did not feel shame. Okay, Samyak Vlog. So I had a vlog channel, I had a dance channel, I had a couple of gaming channels, I had a music channel prior to my current one,
Was
and
it called
I'm
Only Guitar?
no, never mind. I had two music channels. That, and I'm pretty sure I had one named DJ Infinity, which was probably the worst alias name I've ever
Can
owned.
we go over all the DJ names that you've had straight up?
The non inappropriate ones, sure.
Okay. So
I
first was DJ Subject, right?
Yeah. First of all, okay. Wait, just like a background on this. In 2017, I believe I just for like fun, I went onto the stage for a competition and I showcased me pressing random buttons on this one app on the App Store called Launchpad, I believe, and I just dubbed myself the DJ of the school. So
DJ Infinity.
no, that was DJ Infinity was late. Do you know how DJ Infinity actually like came to be like that name?
No.
Remember when we went to Vietnam for the competition? We
You
were on the
made like
bus.
30 DJ names there?
Yeah, we
Just
were on the bus back to the hotel from the party. I don't know if you remember, but we were coming up with random DJ names for everyone. I remember someone else saying DJ Colors and stuff like that, just lame ones. And I look out of the bus window.
those are the lame ones.
Yes, I just look out of the bus window and I see in lights the name Infinity Gyms. And I was like, I need to go to a gym. Infinity is a nice name. DJ Infinity it is. Okay, and I'm like, yes, that's the name for me, DJ Infinity.
So have you got to the gym since then?
Which grade was that? Grade 6, right?
Yeah.
No, I have not. I've not been to the gym like specific. I've not been to the gym specifically, like per se the gym, but I have worked out like at home and outdoor jogging and stuff like that. But a specialized gym, no, that has not happened, which is ironic considering that my ex alias name came from the
X.
gym. X. I'm not calling myself that anymore. That's now I call myself the Yak. That's something else.
Yes, animals.
Okay, so let's go over. Yes, the best animal. So yeah, let's
No.
go over my DJ names because why not? So you came up with DJ Chuckle Bunny, didn't you?
No, that wasn't me. That was Yuhan's dad.
Yes, a friend of ours, dad. The dad came up with a name called DJ Chuckle Bunny.
Is
And
it
then-
Bunny or Buddy? I always
Bunny.
mistake it.
Bunny.
Bunny,
okay.
which makes no sense because I barely ever chuckle. If I laugh, I just gape my mouth wide open and just let the voices come out.
That's that silence again. I was
Yeah.
talking about.
I love that.
I mean, honestly, we were all worried about awkward silences coming upon
It will happen.
this show.
After
will
something
happen.
says
yeah.
stuff random, it will happen.
I say a lot of stuff random. I mean, yeah, that's basically just me. I don't know.
Alright, so you better be ready to improvise because I did not proofread this, so I wish you the
Okay,
best of
yeah,
luck.
we have reached the end of. I forgot. We have reached almost the end of the podcast. So let's get the script. Oh no! Oh my God, you made it long. Okay, so so here you have it, the script that you've all been waiting for, but I've not been waiting. Oh my God, I'm not gonna proofread this. I'm just Okay, so I'm gonna read the script now. Remember, this is entirely Michael's or Mix or whatever you call yourself. This is entirely
it's
his
all him.
words.
He's all
Yes,
reading
all
this
him.
about him.
I
No,
all me.
Samyak's reading
I-
this about himself. This is his life.
I'm reading it, but I did not proofread this before. I did not see this before, so
It is Samyak.
my hands are tied. If I see something bad, I'm just gonna stop it. Okay, so
Just skip over it if you see that.
okay, yeah. Okay, so a little backstory. I am 26-year-old male. My wife's daughter. Okay, so
Your
my
wife
26
is 41 years old.
Okay,
and
my
she's a
wife,
female,
my
just
41-year-old
to be clear.
wife's daughter and a 13-year-old daughter is.
Who's also
shall we
female,
say?
just to be clear.
Okay, shall we say? I am not saying this.
Nah.
Okay, so a bit. Okay, she's regularly bullied in school and constantly faces fat phobia when in public, and this really bothers her. In addition to being bullied for her size, she's also mocked for being a fan of the Minecraft YouTuber Dream, who's a 21-year-old male. I'm going to refer to her as E for the rest of this post. Why E? Why? Okay.
Because that's what you named her. You're very,
Yes, me. Okay, sure.
Intelligent person.
So yesterday I came home from my IT job and greeted my wife, but she told me she was busy doing another photo shoot for her modeling company on her magazine. Since I could not have a conversation with her, I decided to go to my bedroom and browse Reddit while enjoying a few bottles of Coca Cola. because but when I got there, I noticed E was already at the computer. Did you seriously just write the whole details of this computer, Mick?
Read it out. Read it out.
Okay, so I noticed E was
Perhaps.
already at the computer. Cyber. Okay, so Mikkel wrote the name of the specs of the computer. Cyber Power PC, Intel Core i7, 10700F, 16 GB memory. I'm out of breath. NVIDIA GeForce. How do you pronounce that? GeForce.
G-Force. It's G-Force.
When you're editing
GeForce
this, leave that in.
GeForce RTX 3060 1 TB HDD 500 GB SSD. Doing her schoolwork. Okay, so I noticed Eva is already on the computer at that, doing her schoolwork. I reminded her that I had an extra. What? That's the end of the text, Mick.
Wait, no.
Yeah, Mick. No.
Oh wait. Okay. All right. All right.
Okay, so back to the podcast. So
No,
basically,
no,
what
no,
you
so
heard me say, yeah, I will continue. Basically, what you heard me say was a script that Mikkel, once
that's
again,
the
it was
next
all him. He wrote that on his own without showing it to me prior to this podcast, and that's what I just read. It is the first.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Continue.
Oh no,
Yeah,
wait.
he didn't send it yet.
Oh
I
no,
sent
wait.
it. I sent it.
Oh, did
Oh,
you?
you sent it? Okay, let me just. Okay, so let me continue. So I reminded her that I get an extra credit. Wait, I have to
Extra
actually.
10 hours of.
I reminded her that I had an extra 10 hours of computer this time. Uh, and and gently
You're
asked.
dyslexic.
And
You
gently.
did it wrong.
Oh, and 10 hours of computer time this week, and gently asked her to let me use the PC. After some persuasion, she agreed to let me use the computer. Is this like referring to your brother, Mick? Like
Yeah.
persuading your
Definitely.
brother to let you use the computer, but accept.
No, you're
Yeah,
talking to
yeah.
your daughter, Samik. I
Yeah.
forgot
I
about
was okay.
daughter.
I was in my room updating. What is updating?
I don't know. It's something.
I was in my room updating wholesome 100 memes for about half an hour when I noticed my Coca-Cola had ran dry. So I called out into the hall for E to bring me a refill. She entered a room with two Coca-Cola bottles and sent them on my G Tracing gaming desk. I thanked her and said,
G tracing. Okay.
yeah, G Tracing, yeah, isn't it G Tracing? Okay. I thanked her and said, "Love you, my little chungus." But this upset her. Why would you say that to your daughter? Okay, I forgot she was a
You
So why
wouldn't
normie.
would you? It's
understand,
you said that.
normie.
Samik, you
You
said
wouldn't
that.
understand.
I forgot she was a normie and was not intellectual enough to understand dank memes, so she thought I was calling her a fatphobic slur. She ran into her room, slamming the door behind her, and started watching Dream SMP at full volume while sobbing. He hasn't talked to me since yesterday. My wife took the computer and my house key. I honestly wasn't trying to offend her, and I feel really bad about this. Kind strangers of Reddit. AITA. What is AITA? Okay, so
Am I?
Mick.
So
Okay,
are you?
that's okay. So I have
Alright,
to.
Dominic, I'm going to send you something now. Okay?
So
It's not a script.
yeah, okay.
But just look at that.
Okay, so the podcast people, so listeners to this podcast, if you're still staying till
Give
this
us another
far
phrase.
into the
Just
podcast,
straight up, give us another phrase. Like a 3-word
Uh,
phrase.
no, we are almost at the end. Okay, so if you're still listening to the podcast this
Said
far,
no.
first
So
of all,
sad.
why are you listening to us? Like this is literally chaotic. But thank you for listening to us if you are. So
Thank you for tuning into our first and probably last
it's not gonna be the
episode.
last. I'm telling you.
It's definitely going to be the last,
I will not allow.
unless some people, unless like everyone that follows the Deviation podcast just has terrible taste. We like this is the
No.
last episode.
Do not shame their taste. People
I
have different tastes. You know, it's something. But
I mean, yeah,
if
the
you
saying
do
one
listen
man's
to us,
trash is another man's gold, but like
yeah.
who's gonna find this trash gold as who's gonna see this as gold? I don't know.
I mean, I will listen to it. I don't want to be like, I don't know
You're
what's too.
biased. You're in the
Yeah.
podcast. You're biased.
Yeah,
There's
I am
no way.
biased. I'm biased. Okay, so Yeah, so whatever you heard me say the last bit, which was kind of gamery, it wasn't me. I said it, but the script was written
You
by
didn't say
Nicole.
any of the fun stuff, and no, it wasn't from me. I just decided to go on Reddit and find something on
Okay.
r/copy files.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Remember, I do not
And
understand
also,
a word that
if
was.
you should go to the website youtube.com/watch question mark V equals D Q W 4 W N W G
I'm
X C
afraid of
U
what you're
power merch.
saying. Okay, so you have merch now?
No, it's supposed to be
Okay,
fun.
and that's all the time we have today. Unfortunately, actually, it's not unfortunate. It's very fortunate because I'm afraid of what Ahul's trying to like direct you guys
So,
to on YouTube.
I think that
Uh,
Yeah, I memorized like the first four letters and then
oh, that's what you try to do. So he tried to rickroll you guys. Okay, so we shall see you guys in the next episode if we do have one.
we won't.
We
Trust me,
will. We will.
we
We
won't.
will.
We
Okay,
won't.
you know what? If you guys want to see another episode from Deviation Podcast, we will have a poll on our Instagram account, like on our Instagram stories. At on Instagram, I have at the Deviation Podcast. I did not plan what to say here, so I'm stuttering a lot. Sorry. Okay, so we will have a poll on our Instagram story at the Deviation Podcast. Let us know if you guys want to hear another episode from this show. And until then,
Say no.
hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show. And all of us signing out from Enterprise. It's the Yak. And
This went terribly.